This is your boy Dream Big back at it again with another video. Got my boy J Red here. You probably seen him in a couple other videos critiquing J. Cole, Kendrick, and a couple other things. What's good, man?
What's up, man? Glad to be on here to talk, discuss, or debate. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. This is the first time we're doing a live broadcast. Yeah. And we're doing, you know, getting taped and stuff like that. So I'm excited to be here, bro. Yeah, man. Go ahead, y'all. Check out We Are Authentic. We Authentic. WeAuthentic.com. Well, I'm sorry. YouTube.com/We Authentic Music. That's the YouTube channel.
Got you. Yeah. And, you know, I always like when I have somebody to debate with because it gets kind of boring just, you know, talking to myself and you guys. Love you guys, but, you know, can't answer me right away. So it's always good to have somebody here. So what we talking about today?
All right. So I was talking to Chris about this.
Yeah.
It's okay to critique hip hop. It's okay to critique anything. Okay. You know, movies, video games, right? Don't games stop and what is it? Game Pro, like different IGN.com that they have different critiques about games and stuff like that, reviews, right?
Yeah.
Then you have, you know, The Source used to have critiques about albums where you get 4 mics, 5 mics, whatever like that. Mm-hmm. But I feel right now, as a regular citizen, as a regular fan, if you say something about a song that somebody doesn't like, you know what I'm saying, then you get looked at as what we call a hater. Yeah. Now, my definition of a hater is somebody that doesn't want somebody to dream big. Shout out to Chris. Somebody that doesn't want somebody to excel in their gifts and their talents. Somebody that is jealous or envies them, and you know, somebody basically wants to block somebody from their blessings, right?
Yeah.
To me, a critic is somebody who just has an opinion. What is a critique? What could have been better? What should have been better? You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. So when we have different songs that come out in this new generation of hip hop, I feel like it's a lot of songs that I find myself critiquing, not only as an artist but also as a fan.
So let's get right into it. So I think, for example, we want to kind of use the Cardi B track.
Okay.
Bodak, Yellow. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard it about 20,000 times on the radio.
Everywhere.
I think it was like number 2 on the Billboard.
I think it's number 2. It was number 3 last time I checked. But man, we pulling for Cardi to go number 1. I really wanted to go number 1. But since we're on Cardi B, shout out to Cardi B, all the success she's having. Let's talk about the good.
Shout out to the BX.
Hey. So look, let's talk about the positive.
Yeah, you know, positive is Dominican girl from the Bronx, you know, got kicked out the house, went through working at the strip club, you know, struggled a lot from what she says. Mm-hmm. Grew up in the projects in the Bronx, and you know, she made her way. She made a name for herself from the strip club. I don't know too much about her story. I just know she was a stripper. I don't know who found her. I don't know. I think she was rapping while she was stripping. I don't know too much.
I don't know.
But I don't know. She could be an industry implant for all I know. But I don't know how she made it out, but somehow she made it out.
Yeah.
She gave the right person a lap dance. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah. We just playing. These are just jokes. These are just jokes. But she got a hot song. She has a hot song right now that has the strong potential to go number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts. If she does accomplish that, she's the first female hip hop artist since Lauryn Hill, the great Lauryn Hill, to actually have a song that goes number 1 on the Hot 100 charts and it doesn't have any features.
Do you understand how crazy that is?
That's dope.
I can't even believe that. I mean, it's been a while since we had like a really dope female MC.
Right.
But it's just amazing. As many as there's been, we're talking like Missy Elliott, all these other people. Can you believe that nobody has done this? And for all people, somebody that just started to have such a huge, massive hit off the gate.
Exactly.
That is so mind-blowing.
It is. And it's very dope. Like I said, she grinded hard, worked the record. She even made an Instagram post saying, like, people talking about some, I fuck whoever to get at the top. She was like, I wish I did. She was like, I wish I could. Show me the person to actually do it, so I could have did it. She worked hard. So shout out to Cardi B with all that. Now, with that being said, me as not, let's take away J Red the artist. Okay, let's put him right here, and let's put Jared Haynes the fan. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of the song. Really not a fan of the song. I think it's dope for like, you know, females. And I'm not just saying females, but it has a hot beat. I see how females can relate to it, you know, because she's talking that shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It reminds me of a street type of anthem. The problem that I have with the song is that you ever got some food that looked like it was nice? Like it looked like it was nice, and then you ate it, and you just like, man, the picture on the menu looks so good, and I'm thinking that it's gonna be so dope, but then you eat it and you keep eating it, like, maybe hold on, let me think about the picture in my head. Maybe it's gonna just taste as good as it looks, and it doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Or you get on a roller coaster ride and think that shit's gonna just rock your world, but then at the end of the day, you find out that shit you could have just went to the local fair instead of going to Six Flags. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the song. Now, like I said, shout out to her. The beat is dope, and I'm so happy. Like as an artist, like I love seeing new artists actually come out and develop a buzz, because we haven't had a female rapper with this much buzz
in a while,
in a good minute since Nicki Minaj.
Word.
So it's real dope. But I got called a hater, right?
Yeah.
When I said that I wasn't feeling the song after I saluted her on what the hell she did.
I mean, for me, when I first heard it, at like the BET pre-show. She performed it at the pre-show, and I never heard the song before, and I was like, "Yo, this is a hit."
The pre-show, BET Awards last year.
No, this year. That's the first time I heard it. This year, she performed outside. She performed it outside.
Okay.
So I was like, "Yo, this is a hit." I mean, I've listened to Cardi B before that a little bit. So I wouldn't say I really messed with her music. I do like that song. I do like Bodak Yellow, but I think what really gravitated me to be open to listening to her is I really think she has a really cool personality. Like if you follow her on Instagram, she is super funny. If music never works out for her, she definitely has a career as an actor, or maybe possibly a comedian. I think she has a really dope personality that would sell. Like legit. Like she can't fake none of this. Like I really believe she really 100%. Has a dope personality. So I think that's something that gives the fans a different attachment to her, especially she's very active on social media, and I think that's something different that a lot of artists don't do, because like Nicki Minaj don't really do that. Like you rarely see Nicki Minaj put out like a live stream or a video on her Instagram. It's mostly like industry pictures, professional pictures or whatever from video shoots or whatever. So you really get like that personal side of her, and I think that's something that a lot of artists don't give, and I appreciate that because I feel more a part of it. Now, as far as this Bodak Yellow, I think it's I don't think it's bad, but a lot of artists are getting away with the same thing these nowadays. They're getting away with the producer giving them a hot beat, and they can really say whatever they want on there, have a good hook, and it's passable. Like that's the formula. That's the formula right now. To make a hit, just get a really dope beat, have a really good catchy hook, and you're golden. As long as you can play it in the club, in the strip club, you have a certified hit on your hands. She just happened to have a really great, exceptional flow in this song. And homage to Kodak Black.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
So, yeah, she just happened to write the right things, and the flow was tight. And
I think it's about Because anybody could just go in, like if I wanted to imitate that song, I could, but think about the thousands of other people that do it.
That try.
Everybody's not going to be able to do it. I think you have to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, it's her time, man.
It is. It's inevitable. You can't, everybody can go in and make the same record. Right?
And she's had other songs that I like previous to this. She had that song with Offset, Feel Like I Caught a Lick. It's cool. It's catchy. It's once again a catchy song.
Right.
But she's really good at making catchy songs that you can at least listen to. It's not like.
But the most unique thing is that she used her platform to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if she was just a regular person off the street, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people didn't really know her like that. They were like, what the hell is this? Because she really didn't sing, like Young and May, for example, right?
Right.
When she came with that record, it was dope as hell. To where I don't know who the fuck she is. But when I hear it, it's dope. Bobby Smurda, the beat, you know what I'm saying? It's like it went viral because of how he came on there and what the fuck he was saying. Bodak Yellow, I didn't give a fuck who wrote that. Like, I was just like, what is this? And I'm like, Cardi B. Oh, okay, I heard of the name. And then it's like, oh, the Love and Hip Hop girl. And all this stuff that helped her. You know what I'm saying? So that platform. So I am a firm believer that maybe if she wouldn't have had that platform, I don't think that record would have got that far.
Plus she got a label behind her now. So
Atlantic. I wish she wouldn't sign to them, by the way. I just, like, signing to labels now, unless you're going to get the most out of a deal, like a Master P deal, or if you get distribution, I feel like you shouldn't do it. Now, the thing is with her, when is the album going to drop? Because if I was her, that shit should drop now.
I seen her on the Breakfast Club, probably last week. She said she's working on the album, basically. She has a couple tracks. She's trying to figure it out. I feel like she's in that designer phase right now where it's hard to really say you're going to put something out when you start off with such a good hit. You comparing all your songs to Bodak Yellow now, and now you listening to what you just created, and it's like, this is not it. That's not gonna have the same effect. So that's some of the things that's bad when you come out the gate with such a huge, massive hit like that.
Right, man.
Because now you're gonna be like, damn, how do I beat that? It's hard to really beat that.
And the thing is, from my observation of how these things turn out, if I was in her shoes and I had that big of a buzz, I would do what 50 Cent was doing at that particular time. Like 50 Cent had already had that album done, you know what I'm saying, or was working on it at the particular time. And I feel like once those records started blowing up, he already had that money in the bank. He had a game plan. And after that, G-Unit followed and all this shit. And look at 50 still doing shit. Just because he ain't got a hit album out right now, man, look what the hell he's doing.
He's working.
With that buzz. And Drake, Drake had a buzz at that particular time, and he was featured on so many different songs. I don't know right now. I know she's featured on G-Eazy song, but I don't think people are just checking to see. You ain't even know that.
I only think I seen her feature on some Caribbean song that I was like, nah, that's not a good look.
I just don't personally think that people are checking for her on particular features, because I'm thinking people may be thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Now, I'm hoping she pulls through and gets me a record where I can hop on and be like, okay, I fuck with her, because I already fuck with her hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that, but I want the record. You know what I'm saying? Bodak Yellow isn't the record for me. I'm glad that she's doing her other thing, but the designer stage isn't where you want to be at.
Leave a comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about Cardi B. How y'all feel about Bodak Yellow? Is it hot? Is it not? Anything better? Recommend anything? Shout out to J Red for coming through once again. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check us out live stream on CGW Entertainment. Subscribe to that. And we out with this video. Boom.